The Bolivian anaconda, Eunectes beniensis, is a lesser-known but intriguing species of snake that belongs to the Eunectes genus, which also includes the famous green anaconda, Eunectes murinus. Though less widely recognized than its larger relatives, the Bolivian anaconda is a fascinating creature in its own right, with unique features that make it one of the most interesting and mysterious snakes in the world. Native to the waters and wetlands of Bolivia, this semi-aquatic snake holds its own in the wilds of South America, thriving in humid and swampy environments. In this essay, we will explore 50 to 80 facts about the Bolivian anaconda, covering aspects of its physical characteristics, behavior, habitat, diet, reproduction, and more. The Bolivian anaconda is sometimes confused with its larger cousin, the green anaconda, but there are notable differences. While the green anaconda is often regarded as the largest snake in the world by weight, the Bolivian anaconda is smaller in size but still impressive in its own right. Adult Bolivian anacondas typically grow to lengths of 10 to 15 feet, 3 to 4.5 meters, although some individuals may exceed this length. Despite being smaller, the Bolivian anaconda has a muscular build, with thick bodies that help it thrive in aquatic environments. One of the defining characteristics of the Bolivian anaconda is its coloration. These snakes typically have dark, olive, or brownish-green bodies with lighter, yellowish markings that help them blend into their natural environment. This camouflage serves as an effective defense mechanism, allowing the snake to remain hidden from predators and prey alike. The patterning on their scales consists of large, irregular patches that aid in their invisibility among the reeds and submerged vegetation they call home. As a semi-aquatic species, the Bolivian anaconda spends much of its time in and around water. It is commonly found in the swamps, rivers, and marshes of Bolivia's lowland regions, particularly in the Beni River area and its surrounding wetlands. These environments provide the snake with the opportunity to hunt, bask in the sun, and hide from potential threats. The Bolivian anaconda is a skilled swimmer and can remain submerged for extended periods, using its powerful muscles to propel itself through the water with minimal effort. Its eyes and nostrils are positioned on the top of its head, allowing it to stay hidden underwater while still being able to observe its surroundings and breathe. The Bolivian anaconda is carnivorous and feeds primarily on small to medium-sized animals that it can overpower and swallow whole. Its diet typically includes fish, amphibians, reptiles, and small mammals. The snake is a constrictor, meaning it captures its prey by wrapping around it and squeezing until it suffocates. While the Bolivian anaconda is not as massive as the green anaconda, it is still an incredibly powerful predator capable of subduing prey that is much larger than its head. When hunting, the Bolivian anaconda uses its excellent sense of smell and thermal vision to locate prey. Its Jacobson's organ, or vomeronasal organ, is particularly adept at detecting chemical signals in the environment, which helps the snake find potential food sources. Additionally, the snake's ability to sense heat allows it to detect warm-blooded animals, such as mammals, from a distance. Once the anaconda has located its prey, it will typically lie in wait, often camouflaged in the surrounding vegetation, and strike when the time is right. Despite being formidable hunters, Bolivian anacondas are also preyed upon by other animals. Larger predators such as crocodiles, big cats, and even other snakes may pose a threat to young or smaller adult anacondas. However, adult Bolivian anacondas have relatively few natural predators due to their size, strength, and ability to conceal themselves in their aquatic habitat. Their camouflage helps them avoid detection, and their ability to constrict prey allows them to subdue threats effectively. Reproduction in Bolivian anacondas follows a similar pattern to that of other members of the Eunectes genus. These snakes are ovoviviparous, meaning that the female retains the fertilized eggs inside her body until they hatch. This method of reproduction allows the young snakes to be born fully formed and able to start hunting almost immediately. The female typically gives birth to a litter of 10 to 40 babies, though the number can vary depending on the snake's size and health. The young snakes are born in the water and must quickly learn to swim and hunt on their own. The Bolivian anaconda is also known for its solitary nature. Like many other snakes, it is typically a solitary creature, only coming together with others of its kind for mating. During the mating season, male anacondas may compete for the attention of females, engaging in combat dances where two males entwine themselves in a battle for dominance. The larger and stronger male generally wins the right to mate with the female. Despite being relatively isolated in their natural habitat, Bolivian anacondas are occasionally found in the exotic pet trade. However, these snakes are not typically kept as pets due to their size and special care requirements. They require large enclosures with access to both land and water, as well as specific temperature and humidity conditions to thrive. Captive breeding of Bolivian anacondas is rare, but some specialized breeders have successfully reproduced these snakes in controlled environments. While not as well known as some of their larger cousins, Bolivian anacondas play a vital role in the ecosystem of the Beni River Basin and surrounding wetlands. As apex predators, they help control populations of smaller animals, maintaining balance in the local food web. Their hunting and feeding behaviors influence the distribution of other species in the ecosystem, and they are an integral part of the delicate balance that exists in these rich and diverse environments. The conservation status of the Bolivian anaconda is not well established due to its relative obscurity. However, as with many species in the region, it is likely affected by habitat loss, pollution, and climate change. Deforestation, land development, and the alteration of natural waterways in Bolivia's lowland areas threaten the snake's habitat and food sources. Furthermore, the illegal pet trade and hunting for their skin and other body parts may further jeopardize the species' survival in the wild. Efforts to conserve the Bolivian anaconda focus on preserving its wetland habitat and ensuring that the rivers and marshes remain healthy and protected from human interference. As more research is conducted on the species and its habitat, conservation organizations are working to raise awareness and encourage sustainable practices in the region. In conclusion, the Bolivian anaconda is a remarkable snake that exhibits many unique and fascinating characteristics. From its powerful constriction abilities to its exceptional swimming skills, the species showcases the impressive adaptability and resilience of nature. While it may not enjoy the same level of fame as its larger cousins, the Bolivian anaconda is no less important in the ecosystem it inhabits. By understanding and respecting this snake's role in its environment, we can help ensure that it continues to thrive for generations to come. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. For to many.